Hello and welcome to this Warcraft replay. It looks like I'm on FQQ's perspective once again. Either way, this is going to be the second game of this WC3 series. Let's make this introduction rather quick. The map is on Ancient Isles. Game 1 has gone to XiXi, and I will explain that in a moment. FQQ, Red Team playing on the bottom right, and XiXi, the blue Night Elf playing on the top left. Looks like it's just going to be standard openings for both players, but I guess we should keep an eye out on the timing of the Altar of Elder for FQQ. So yeah. What happened in Game 2? Oh, Game 1. Sorry. It was rather interesting. Very aggressive from FQQ. I think it was a rather smart choice to go for it. What he basically did was tinker first, and he just built towers in front of XiXi's base, taking advantage of the weak defense around a Night Elf player's base, because you usually place down your Ancient of War next to a creep camp. Looks like the Altar of Kings has been placed down right there, so it is very delayed, I think, compared to XiXi at least. Demon Hunter first for him. But I think XiXi played well. His first hero pick was probably the best that any could ever hope for, because it is a panda, and the panda is either a very good siege or is a very good anti-siege because of his breath of fire and AoE damage to those buildings. He was able to ramp up that panda eventually and continued defending. I mean, his usage of Ancient of Wars was very good, being able to anticipate a siege play from FQQ, building a second Ancient of War to act as a defender. It might be a tavern hero for FQQ in this game again, but we shall see. Unfortunately, I did point it out in the game. I think FQQ overstayed. He tried a tunnel vision on his tower plays for a little too long. I think he should have just backed off, made riflemen, made double sanctum units, maybe added in mortar teams like he did there, but all he did was priests and mortar teams. I think that is not strong enough to try and deal with the massed up huntresses that XiXi had during his defense. So yeah, rather unfortunate. It would have been FQQ's game, and to be fairly honest, it was FQQ's game to lose, and he did lose. Anyway, Naga Sea Witch is going to be the first hero of choice for FQQ. It might potentially be a tower play once again, but I don't know about this one. Demon Hunter is probably as good as a defender as a panda. Not in terms of destroying these towers, but just in terms of dealing with a lot of units. And Immolation has been picked as the first ability for the Demon Hunter. He is going to consume a lot of mana. Mana burn is also a very good ability to try and defend, especially against heroes, because, well, it will just completely wipe out those heroes' mana pools. And it looks like the Naga Sea, which is going to be prime meat for that for that Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter is going to run out of mana for his Immolation, but that is very much fine. Double Ancient of Wars has been placed down next to these towers, and XiXi is going to be rather desperate to try and keep his base alive, and it looks like the Naga Sea Witch was taken down. Unfortunately enough for him, he had his TP scroll. Big shake in the head, I think, for FQQ. I think this is game already, because he is running away from his tower play again, his siege strat, and I mean, he's fell back so much. You even see XiXi cancelling that third Ancient of War Hunter Soul placed down, so we will probably have Huntresses to try and seal the deal here. But in my honest opinion, I think this has pretty much been sealed. Demon Hunter is only going to ramp up, and very much like the panda, high level Demon Hunter is absolutely impossible to try and deal with because he has pretty good stats. Evasion is also a very good skill to have. Not sure about Immolation. He might pick up a Tome of Retraining later on, but for now he is going to keep Immolation. Oh dear. Okay, so maybe FQQ can come back to this, but I honestly can't see how. Oh, whoopsies. No tier 2 for XiXi. He might just be focusing on Huntresses now. He is. Ultra Vision is being queued up as well. At least FQQ got that kill. First bit of experience has been gained for the Naga Sea Witch. Tower is being placed down on the high ground. Rather questionable from FQQ, I think, because there are many other entrances to the other parts of the map. Immolation is being used against most of these, actually all of these footmen, and it's doing an incredible amount of damage, I think. Level 3 has been gained on the Demon Hunter. I believe he will be once again chasing down the Naga Sea Witch himself. Nope, he's going to be focusing on a footman. No, he is going to go after that Naga Sea Witch now. Boots of Speed versus Boots of Speed. I believe the Demon Hunter is a little faster, I think. Or it might just be even. Sadly, Naga Sea Witch does not get bonus movement speed if she is on water, so something to note. TP Staff will be used on the Huntress instead to try and take down this guard tower. I believe it will be taken down, but it looks like XiXi is going to be focusing on these footmen instead. I think killing the footmen is a rather wise choice because this guard tower is not going to do anything. It's just here. It's nowhere near the base. It's nowhere near any objectives. And GG from FQQ. That is going to be a rather quick game, and the score screen has not shown itself once again. But anyway, I will add that score screen in the end of the game if I'm able to get it. But other than that, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this best of 3. I'll be playing more HOTS, and I'll be casting more Warcraft now that my school is in study break. I'll see you guys again next time. Take care.